All right, folks. I wanted to talk to you in today's grammar lesson about nationalities and languages. So we honor and respect different cultures and languages by capitalizing them. So if you look here above the top here, let me move this one down. That one's for a video for tomorrow. Okay, so at the top here, we have Japan, Mexico, America, English, Cambodian, right? So Japan, Mexico, and America, these are all heritages. These are culture, okay? So this is a country. Every time we're talking about a country, we're going to capitalize it. If we're talking about a people, if I say, hey, my wife is Japanese, I have to capitalize the J in Japanese because that is a culture that we should show respect to. If I'm talking about different languages, hey, how many of you speak English as a first language? Then you're going to capitalize the E in English, or if you know Cambodian, you're going to capitalize the C in Cambodian, or if you know Spanish. We have a lot of families who speak Spanish, and more recently, we also have a lot of families who speak Arabic. So again, if I go here and I put in Arabic, it's written in capital letters because, again, it is a language. And that is what you do with languages. So I'm going to write a sentence here. And for this video, I want you to tell me what I did wrong in the comments to get full credit, okay? So I know how to speak Japanese, right? So you're here, and the problem here is that Japanese, that's a language. It should be capitalized. So what I want you to do to prove to me that you watched the video is to type Japanese with the proper capital in the comment section below in our Google Classroom, okay? So today is very, very easy. So if there is a country, if there is a culture, if there is a language, we're going to capitalize it. And so, for example, in some locations, right, you have like the regular people who live in the country, but you also have another group of people who live there as well, who aren't that same nationality. Sorry, every time my phone here is okay, it decides to wake up. So, for example, in Asia, Central Asia, there's a group of people called the Hmong people. Let me go to some of this. Okay, so the Hmong people, they're in China and South, sorry, not Central Asia. That would be more like Hmong or like Kazakhstan and stuff like that, and Southeast Asia. So the Hmong people, they live in Southeast Asia and in China, Vietnam, and Laos. You see here the places where they live. And even though they live in Vietnam and they are not Vietnamese people, we still are going to show respect to that culture and to those people and the traditions that they hold sacred by capitalizing the name of that group of people. Another example of that, we're learning this in history, the Native American tribes that are from America. So we live in the United States of America, but inside of America, there are also smaller groups who have their own sacred land. So Native tribes have their own reservations and their own land. And so even though they don't have a giant country like the United States anymore, they still deserve that respect. And we show that respect by capitalizing the name of the cultures, of the countries, and of the languages that they speak. So I hope that makes some sense for you guys. I'm going to put in some questions and I'm going to attach it to a document. It should be pretty straightforward. Make sure you practice this stuff. Make sure that you review this stuff because it will be on your quiz at the end of the week. So just doing this assignment today probably won't be enough to make sure you're prepared for Friday. So I would do it today on Tuesday, and then Thursday night before, I would come back and review this video, review this assignment that you did to make sure that you're ready to go. Same thing with vocabulary. Make sure you're reviewing and practicing throughout the week so that when it comes time for us to test on that, that it's not only the second time you've seen it, that you have some familiarity with the assignment. Okay, so again, make sure you add this sentence, fix the sentence, not the sentence, but the word Japanese on the bottom. And then I'm going to be giving you an assignment where you're going to get to practice this on your own. Thank you and good luck.